Hello, I'm Renee Esquivel, and you're tuned into my YouTube channel, Technologist on the Go. I'll get right to it. I have a pair of gaming headsets, Turtle Bay Stealth 700X for the Xbox, fully compatible with my PC, Mac Mini M1, MacBook Pro, iPad, and iPhone, and at times I've had it paired to all of them. Used it as a backup, actually, for those rare occasions when I would forget my AirPod Pros at home. Now, they don't compare because there's no noise cancellation or anything of the sort, but sometimes something is better than nothing. But I didn't use it a whole lot for gaming. I just prefer not, as it turned out, I prefer not wearing that. So rather than just have it take up more space in my car, have them take up space, I kept them here at home. While playing a game with a family member, it was suggested, hey, why don't you use those for better audio? When I opened them up and looked at them, the ear cups were worn out. Now, that could not have happened from my use of it. It would happen from somebody else using it extensively without my permission. Of course, all I got was denial. Nevertheless, got me thinking, well, let me just replace the ear cups because these particular headsets are quality and they're worth saving. And so let me show you how I did it, how simple it is. And chances are that if you have headsets with worn out ear cups, they'll be just about as easy to replace those as well, and affordably in most cases. So let's get right into it, okay? Now you see pictured here the gaming headset that I described. It's the Turtle Bay Stealth 700X Xbox. I believe it's a Gen 1. And still very viable. And in terms of the quality of this particular headset, it is at the bottom of the upper class of headsets. So it's not a cheapie, but it's not the best. I mean, it's good. It has earned its place in the class of quality, you know, top of the line, but it's at the bottom of that. And as you can see, look at the ear cups here. And I can tell you, I don't think I've used this more than a dozen times, mostly in business settings. And so here's one of those examples of, and I know who the scallywag is who didn't do this. But nevertheless, despite the denial, look at my cups. Now, that got me thinking, I can't just chuck these and say they're no good, and I don't like using stuff like this. So I bought a replacement cups on Amazon. Now, I tried to find OEM initially, but I couldn't find it. But what I got was this brand, Krone, and its replacement for the Turtle Beach. Okay, and I had already taken out the installation guide. Okay, and this should give new life to it. Now, removing these foam things, I've been told, is pretty easy. You can see the ridge line there. You simply tuck it up, and there it goes. It comes right off. I sure do love that Turtle Bay logo. Something I'm gonna lose, I guess. And now I get the take off the next one. Let me go to where the shorter side there. A little easier there. Okay. So now I have them, and now I have the replacement cups here. I mean, replacement ones, and they shouldn't be very difficult to get those put on. There is a side that is shorter, and there's a side that's longer, and they do correspond to where that is the case on the cups themselves. You can see the bottom here is a little bit larger, and here's a little bit narrower. So I'm taking that is for this purpose. And they're not left and right cups, they just go on whichever one. Okay, and so me go ahead and start getting these on. As with a lot of things, it's probably easier to take things off than it is to get them on, but it is coming on so far. So far, so good. And they have features to it, but I mean, I think these particular ones were like $13. And I could have gone for ones that have all that cool gelling and all that, but I don't use it that often, and yeah, I just didn't want to sink $33 into something like that. First one's on, easy. First go, really. And again, here as well. I'm gonna put that on. Actually, I'll put it on here. Yeah, start getting it put on. Okay, I hope I didn't have a bout of beginner's luck with that first one. Let's see, but so far it's coming along. And I am, with my fingers, pressing it on the edges so it doesn't just peel right off. I'm trying to give it a little help there and having it slide on good so that it will also stay on. And there we go. There we have it. New life restored. It looks good. Okay. Well, there you go. It wasn't bad at all, was it? Tune into my YouTube channel so you can get more content like this. And certainly if you have a channel of your own, I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll watch your content. I'll leave likes so that while you're helping to build up my channel, I'm also helping to build up yours. And maybe at some future date, I'll find a way to exact some, righteous judgment on the individual who didn't wear out my cups. The ear cups. Okay, until next time, bye-bye.